My name is Grimm. I paint under the moniker AL Grime, and I am an illustrator, a digital designer, and a muralist. One day I picked up a paintbrush and I was really upset because I just didn't know what I was doing, and I splattered paint all over a canvas, and it just felt so good that I was like, wow, maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. And I just haven't stopped painting since then. This is like my therapy. Since that moment when I first picked up a paintbrush and like exploded 1,000 thoughts onto a canvas, it's my private time where I get to like be anyone that I want to be. My work kind of ranges. My digital work is very glitchy. I actively destroy images digitally and then kind of rebuild them from those destroyed images. My digital work is very dark, whereas my illustrations are usually they're also very glitchy, but I incorporate really strong typography, stuff that I use kind of in the digital realm, but I like to draw it by hand. I like to challenge myself to do it there. I blend in this style called graffuturism, which is kind of taking shapes that are flat and laying shadows behind them so that they look like they're coming out and they're 3D. I do a lot of that as well. And definitely it falls into the realm of psychedelic art. My art usually shows people with many eyes. Usually their heads are like splitting open, but it's never graphic, like gory. I try to balance the realm of the digital and the realm of the natural, and I interpret those kind of as the balance between male and female. I portray women very softly. I paint with an airbrush so that they are soft. They almost look blown out, like you didn't focus a camera. And then I paint very harsh digital designs underneath that, which I portray as masculine energy, and I just try and balance the energy inside of a space within those two. The person that I was 3 years ago is like unrecognizable to the person I am now. I have people who knew me in college literally send me messages and be like, I like don't know who you are anymore. Like, this is so crazy. I was the person that said sorry at the end of every sentence, and that was just so reserved and felt like so victimized by the world, I think, and I dealt with it in such unhealthy ways. And then I found my voice after one painting, and then immediately just was like, wow, if that's what that felt like, now I get to know who I am. And so I now understand that I get to define who that person is. And it's done things for me, like allowed me to quit my job and have more control of my life, but more than anything, it's allowed me to take control of who I want to be. And I never really thought about my future until I found art. And now I'm excited. Every single morning I wake up, and I wake up at 5:30 in the morning every day and start working, because I am so excited to know, like, what limit can I push today? What can I climb today? Like, what can I challenge myself to? I am really empowered to be a strong female in this industry, and to show other girls that this is something that you can pursue and that you should take a risk if you think this is something that you want.